Shabbat Shalom, Virtual House Church. It is so good to be here to worship with you. I'm Linda Mitchell, and this is my wife, Ruth Mitchell. We are Left and Right Ministries, and we're just so thankful to be able to worship with you. The first song we're going to sing is called O Yisrael, and it's really that call from Yah, the call from Yahuwah, saying, O Yisrael, turn to me, bow before me, and lay down your idols. And I think that is our absolute call as people who've been grafted in by the blood of the Messiah into Yisrael. We've been given that grace and mercy to be called his chosen people, so we should turn to him and worship him. That's what the song's all about. If you know it, sing along with us. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Praise the El of Yaakov. We praise the El of Yaakov, who was and is to come. We praise the El of Yaakov, who gave his one and only Son to make us free and forgiven. Oh, we praise the El of
The next song we're going to sing is called Song of the Lamb. While I tune my guitar here, I just want to share a few things. Revelation 15 is where we find the Song of the Lamb. It says that they will sing the song of Moshe, the song of Moses, and the song of the Lamb. And then it declares what the song of the Lamb is. And it's not what we would expect the song of the Lamb to be. It's actually, about the Lamb proclaiming the Father. When we think about the song of Moshe, the song of Moses, which is actually found in Exodus 15, coincidence, I think not. There is a correlation there, I'm pretty sure. But in Exodus 15, we see the song of Moses, song of Moshe. And that song is not actually about Moses, but it says it's the song of Moses, right? It's about the deliverance that came from Egypt. That when the Israelites came out of Egypt, he delivered them, Yah delivered them. And that's what it's proclaiming. The horse and its riders were thrown into the sea. And in this song, the Song of the Lamb, it's not necessarily about the Lamb. It's about the Father and the Lamb proclaiming the Father, giving esteem to him, and saying that all the nations will come and bow and worship before him. That's what the song's about, the Song of the Lamb. So if you have, the NASB translation is what I used for this one. Revelation 15, word for word, this is the Song of the Lamb.
Great and marvelous are your works, O YHWH. Elohim, El Shaddai, righteous and true, YHWH, King of the nations, who will not fear you, O YHWH. Glorify your name, you alone are holy, holy, O YHWH. For all the nations will come and worship before you. For you alone are holy, holy, O YHWH. For all the nations will come and worship before you. Your righteous acts have been revealed. Great and marvelous are your works, O YHWH. Elohim, El Shaddai, righteous and true, YHWH, King of the nations, who will not fear you, O YHWH. Glorify your name, for you alone are holy, holy, O YHWH. For all the nations will come and worship before you. For you alone are holy, holy, O YHWH. For all the nations will come and worship before you. For your righteous acts have been revealed. Sing the song of Moshe and the song of the Lamb. Testify to the Son of Yah, believe and keep his commands. Sing the song of Moshe and the song of the Lamb. Testify to the Son of Yah, believe and keep his commands. Sing the song of Moshe and the song
So this next song we're going to sing is Psalm 1, and the Hallelujah Scriptures translation reads, Baruch is the man who shall not walk in the counsel of the wicked, and shall not stand in the path of sinners, and shall not sit in the seat of scoffers, but his delight is in the Torah of YHWH, and he meditates in his Torah day and night. For he shall be as a tree planted by the rivers of water, that yields its fruit in its season, and whose leaf does not wither, and whatever he does prospers. The wicked are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind blows away. Therefore the wicked shall not rise in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For YHWH knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked comes to naught.
Amen. All right, Psalm 1. The most simple but most profound wisdom. I just feel like it is the beginning of understanding the ways of Yah. If you follow in his ways, you'll be blessed. And if you do not, you'll be like the chaff, blown, tossed by the wind, and cast off forever. So let us follow in his ways and worship him. Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, nor does he stand in the path of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers. And on his ways he meditates day and night. He meditates day and night. Like a tree firmly planted by streams of living water, which yields a seed in its season, and its leaf does not wither, and in all he does he prospers, 'cause his delight
day and night. Sing, we'll meditate. We'll meditate day and night. We'll meditate day and night. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for worshiping with us.